Hello there everyone, Carol here. Thank you very much for joining me again today on my channel for another pocket project. So this one I am creating with this paper, which was a freebie off one of the Facebook groups that I belong to, and I've printed on the back side as well. So I'm going to cut this out. You need a square. Now I worked it out that for an A4 page you need about a 7-inch square. So if you can use your 8-inch papers and chop them down by an inch, it should be about right. Okay, let me go and sort this out and I'll be back. So this is my square all cut out and ready to go. It was originally designed by Pink Oddbird, and she called it a POTUCELOPE, so you may have seen this before. So I want to choose a corner, and I think I'm going to choose, which one did I use last time? I used that one, so I think I'm going to use this one. Okay, so I want it on the diamond, and I'm going to fold this bottom corner up to the top corner. It's really quick and simple to make, is this? And then we're going to fold this corner back down on itself, down towards the bottom. Now you'll be able to see why I've chosen the paper that I have, because this is now revealed at the top and we've got the beautiful part of the image on the bottom as well. I'm just going to push that back up, and I'm going to take this right hand corner and take it up to this fold line up here, and I want it just fractionally shorter than that fold line, and finger press. And then I'm going to take this corner and do the same thing, take it up to that fold line, line it up so it's nice and straight, and just finger press, and then pull that back down over the top of it. So because we're pulling this back down over the top, that's why we're not taking it right the way up to that crease line up there. Just going to flip that out and flip that out. Get my glue. And I'm going to put a tiny dot of glue on that corner and push that back up in place. And then I'm going to put a tiny bit of glue on that corner and push that up in place. I'm then going to put a line of glue along that flap part here across the straight edge. So that that will fold down and stick to those corners. And it's also slightly raised because it now means that we've got a secret little pocket just in that section in there. You'll see it clearer in a minute when I add a little journal card to it. I'm also just going to use my corner rounder, and I'm going to use the 7mm side to just punch that top edge up there. And I'm also going to do the bottom edge. That noise you can hear in the background is the dog playing with a plastic bottle. And then I'm also going to punch a hole in this top bit up here. So you could add a metal eyelet to this hole that I've just created, or you could use a paper, what do you call it? Right, hole reinforcer. and add that up there as well to just make your hole a little bit stronger there. You could add lace along this edge here. So I've got myself some cord. Just fold that in half. Put that through the hole. And put the loose ends through the loop. And the other thing that I like to do with the cord is I like to just put a knot in the end of the thread. Trim off some of the excess, and then I would just separate all these fibres so it forms a little bit of a tassel. I would then glue this into my book, and I'd glue it around the 3 sides, but I would only do it sort of from about here, not from this point up here, but about a quarter of the way down, so down there and across there on the back side, and glue it into my book, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And then you can get yourself a selection of cards and tags. So as you can see here, look, I can put a little bit of a journaling card inside that bit of secret pocket down there, and then add all these other beauties into it as well. So you could stuff it full of all sorts of bits of ephemera and embellishments. I just want to show you the version that I've actually put into my book, my inspiration pocket book. So as you can see, I've added it sort of just around the 3 sides, and I've included a little bit of a decorated postcard. These flowers were from Luna Arts on Etsy, so I'll put the link in the description box down below. They're all for fussy cutting out. I did a little bit of stenciling in the background, but as you can see, it makes a lovely little pocket that you can put something behind, and as I've already shown you, that you can put in the pocket, and a little secret pocket under there too. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope that you'll go along and go and have a quick go at making these really quick and easy. See you all soon. Bye for now. Bye.